Coming up, I'm going to be talking about the new Marvel deal with Square Enix. Also be talking about Moana Life app coming out now, and also some new Beauty and the Beast posters. So let's jump into it. What's up everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. It's Friday, it's time for your DisKingdom Daily News, so let's jump into today's big one. Earlier this week, Marvel teased that there was going to be a big announcement coming on Thursday. Also at the same time, Square Enix also said please stay tuned for more updates for our social media ones. Now, there was a number of people that were excited about a new Marvel movie maybe being shown off or something big. But obviously within the video game community, it very much was quickly going Square Enix are doing something as well. Maybe it's Kingdom Hearts related. There was a number of people thinking it was a Kingdom Hearts free announcement from Square Enix. But turned out that there's a massive multi-game deal between Square Enix and Marvel, with the first game going to be called Project Avengers, which is going to be coming out in 2018. We got to see kind of like a teaser trailer featuring just basically all the big action stars, like you got Captain America and the Shield and stuff, all like on the ground, like they've all been beaten, and they're basically the voiceovers kind of bring them to reassemble. Now, whether or not this is to do with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I suspect it won't be. It might kind of tie into that a little bit in terms of how they look, but generally it'll be its own self-contained story. And also the fact that it's out in 2018, we've got the big Avengers Infinity War movie coming out next year, which could be a nice little tie-in with all of that. I think this is a great move. I think this is a big AAA game. We haven't seen too many AAA games from Marvel over the last few years. Now that Disney have gone back to licensing, it really does seem that they have really kind of hit the ground running with regards to the Marvel content. We have got loads of information. This multi-year deal with Square Enix means that we're going to be seeing games constantly afterwards. Whether or not we see Marvel brought into Kingdom Hearts at some point, because while there is a little bit of intermingling between Kingdom Hearts, they usually just tend to go to one particular level or world and see the characters there, so they could easily go to like a Marvel world or something like that. Now, I think as far as this AAA game goes, I think this is great news. As far as for like Marvel fans like myself for games, we've got lots and lots to be excited about. This year, we know now about a Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game that's coming out in the summer. We've also got the Spider-Man game. And now we've got the Square Enix title. We've also got Marvel vs. Capcom, and there'll also be some other little titles as well. Now, some people were like, well, is this going to be mobile ones now? But this big game is huge. We've also got lots of mobile games, and we've got PC games like Marvel Heroes, which just got some new characters and stuff. So generally at the minute, Marvel games are really hitting it. I'm really excited about what's going on. You know, we might even get some Marvel stuff with Lego as well, but who knows? As far as I'm concerned, this announcement by Square Enix and Marvel is a huge deal, specifically for us gamer fans. But obviously I'll be talking about a little bit more with James on next week's Infinity and Beyond podcast. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about this. This is so good. Square Enix makes some amazing games. The team that are making this game, they've also been working on the Tomb Raider games. I just finished Rise of the Tomb Raider last week. It was a really fun experience, really detailed. And I think if we can have these kind of different experiences where, you know, you've got Marvel vs. Capcom, which is the fighting, Marvel Heroes, which is your MMO, and then if you've got this new Avengers game, which is more maybe like a traditional game like we've seen maybe with Deadpool or Tomb Raider or Grand Theft Auto or something along those lines, I think this will be really big, and it is a massive announcement for the video game area. In some other video game news, Disney released the Moana Island Life app you can pick up now on iOS, Android and Amazon. It has been out for a while on soft launch, but now it's officially available everywhere. I'll be doing a Let's Play over the weekend. I've actually got quite a few Let's Plays to record over the next few days, so there'll be plenty of new game footage going up on the channel. The new game features kind of different things. You can build the village with the help of Moana, Maui, Po and Hihi and more. You can set sail and journey through Oceania to see new islands and people. Grow and harvest crops, craft tools and objects, and trade with friends. You can muscle up and take up Maui's challenges, and you can also collect pets and find a wild sanctuary with baby birds. And you've also got dolphins and turtles and stuff in there. So overall, that looks like a pretty fun game. I'm going to be trying it out. I haven't done that just yet. I'm actually kind of one of those things. I've had a busy week at work, and so now it's like I've got literally realized I've got like 5 games to play over the weekend to kind of catch up a little bit. But I'm excited to see what this one's like. Moana, it does look to be a cool little game, and I think this one's very different from the Rhythm Run game, which got released a couple of months ago. Quick reminder as well, some new Park Starz Series 5 animations are available now. You can pick them up online at Disney.com. You can also find them at Disneyland and also at Walt Disney World. I think this is a great looking set. You've got lots of different characters in here, including the ones from the Hitchhiking Ghost, so from the Haunted Mansion. You've also got characters from the Jungle Cruise. You've also got what was the Alien Encounter, which is now the Stitch Encounter. You've also got Pirates of the Caribbean. You've also got like one of the Bears. You've also got thing from It's a Small World. Even the goat from the Big Thunder Mountain, and you've even got the one of the Muppets in there and also, which is really kind of cool, is you got Foxy from Spaceship Earth, which I know one of our writers, Victoria, is really excited about that one. That's one she was like, I need that one. Disney have also released some new posters for the upcoming live action version of Beauty and the Beast, featuring all the different characters in their human forms, all kind of posing. Now, what was interesting with this, they've also done like live action versions of them, so they've been kind of doing the rounds on all like the social medias with each of the actors like tweeting them out. I think it's pretty cool. I think that is a great way of doing it. It's kind of building up the anticipation for this movie. I think they look really cool, but it's hard to tell what's going to happen until you actually see the movie. But they look pretty cool. I'm kind of interested to see what Josh Gad is like in this one as well as Ian McKellen and Ewan McGregor, because I just think they'll all be pretty cool little sidekicks and stuff. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest from DisKingdom.com. You can also hit that like or follow button depending on which platform you're listening or watching on. And I shall see you guys in a later video. Laters.